Hello everyone, myself Prashant. Hope you all are doing great. This is part 1 of the chapter Citizenship. Let's begin. So, uh, citizenship uh, citizenship comes in part 2 of Indian Constitution. We all know that, right? It comes in part 2 of Indian Constitution, and the articles are there from article 4 to article 8, right? We all know this as well. The first point says that India has two kinds of people, right? So first is citizens, then second is aliens. Don't confuse it with alien from another planet. It Here alien means people from another country, people who are not citizen of India, right? So there are two types of alien: friendly alien. So friendly alien basically means the country with which India has cordial relation, and those people from those country enjoy more rights in India in comparison to enemy alien. Now, what does this enemy alien means? So enemy alien means that the country with which India has been at war, right? So this is what it says: at war with India, and they enjoy lesser right, obviously, since they are enemy nation of India. So they enjoy lesser rights in comparison to people from friendly alien countries, right? So this is what it means. Now let's move to the next slide. There are certain rights and privileges on citizen, but not to aliens. So these rights and privileges are only for citizens, not aliens. No matter the fact that they are friendly alien, that doesn't matter. These rights and privileges are only for citizen of India. So Article 15, right? Article 15, that is prohibition of discrimination on grounds of race, religion, right? Race, religion, caste, sex, or place of birth is exclusively for citizen. Then Article 16. So in Article 16 there is equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. So this as well is exclusive for citizen. Then Article 19. So most common right, we all know, protection of certain rights regarding freedom of speech, etc. So this is also exclusively for citizen of India. Then Article 29 and Article 30. So these are cultural and educational rights, right? So 29 is cultural rights, Article 30 is educational right. So these two articles as well are exclusive for citizen. So Article 29 is basically protection of interests of minorities, right? And Article 30 is a right of minorities to establish and administer educational institutions. So you can have a look of these articles in your books, right? So a right to vote, so this is also an exclusive right of the citizen of our country only, not aliens, not even to friendly aliens, right? Then contest for membership of parliament and legislature. So for membership, citizen of India can contest election for these positions, right? Then citizen of our country are eligible to hold public office, that is president, then vice president, then judges of Supreme Court, judges of High Court, then governor of states, then attorney general and advocate general. Here general is missing, let me write it here, advocate general, right? So these are for citizen only, right? Aliens, friendly aliens, don't have any right to have these rights, right? Now let's move to the next slide. So obviously if right is guaranteed to someone, then along with that duties also come. So in constitution it is mentioned that along with the rights for citizens, there are also duties to be discharged, right? So what are those duties? So duties are to pay taxes, then respect national flag, national anthem, right? Then defending country and so on. So all these things are mentioned in Indian constitution, right? Whatever we are discussing here, that are all in the constitution, right? Here in constitution it's also mentioned that in India, citizen by birth and naturalized both are eligible for the president, but that is not the case in US, because in US naturalized citizen cannot contest for the office of president, right? So this is very important. So we are saying that we always compare US, because the reason is that the political structure, the democratic structure is similar, right? In many sense, and since US is an important country, in fact very important country, that is why we always compare, right? We always compare US political structure, democratic structure with India, and we also compare India political and democratic structure with UK, right? So there is a lot of similarity, that is why we always bring US political structure. Now let's move to the next slide. So according to constitution, at its commencement, very important, following four categories of person became citizen of India. So here I will see article 5, article 6, article 7 and article 8 of Indian constitution, and what do they say. So we just saw at the start of our video that citizenship comes in part 2 of Indian constitution, and the articles which are there are from article 5 to 8, right? So article 5 of citizenship says that person domiciled in India are citizen of India. Then person migrated from Pakistan are citizen of India. That is in article 6. So this is at the commencement of the constitution, when constitution was commenced in 1950, right? So then article 7. So according to article 7, person migrated to Pakistan but later returned to India were also citizen of India. So this is in article 7. So all these provisions were when there was this commencement of constitution in 1950, right? Then then it says that article 8 says that a person of Indian origin outside India also are a citizen of India. This provision was also at the commencement of the constitution, right? Now let's move to the next slide. So there are some other important provisions with respect to citizenship which we need to know from exam point of view. So it says that no citizenship of India if voluntarily acquired citizenship of other countries. So we know that in India there is no dual citizenship, right? You can be a citizen of only one country, right? So that is why uh, no citizenship of India if voluntarily acquired citizenship of other country. There are many countries in world which have dual citizenship, but that is not there in India, right? So the country which have dual citizenship is Italy, UK, then US also, and Pakistan also has dual citizenship, but with certain limitations, certain clause are there, right? Then it says that who is deemed to be a citizen shall continue to be citizen. So this says this is clearly mentioning or in saying that if you are a citizen of India at the commencement of the constitution, then you'll continue to be a citizen of India. It's not that after some point of time your citizenship will be terminated, or you'll continue to be a citizen of India. Then it says that Parliament has power to make provisions with respect to acquisition and acquisition and termination of citizenship, right? Termination of citizenship. citizenship, very important, right? So parliament has the power to make provision for acquisition and termination of citizenship, uh, and in accordance to this provision only, we saw, or we see that there is a Citizenship Act of 1955, right? Citizenship Act of 1955. We will see that in our next, we will discuss this act in our next video, but for now just know that a Citizenship Act came in 1955. So this is very important to know, right? So I hope I have covered all the important points here, and I hope you have learned something from this video. So thank you for your time. Thank you so much. And next I'll be coming up with the Citizenship Act of 1955 and some other miscellaneous information. So thank you again. Thank you so much.